All right, peace and power, everyone. It's Brother Joshua coming at you. Yo, we are in the middle of the New You Fasting Challenge right now, and it is going down for the next 3 weeks. I'm going to be offering a free guided fast. So starting right now, today. And this one is going to be a, a parasite detox, yo. Parasites, man. These parasites, they're putting you in a low vibration, sending out chemicals that can, real talk, can cause you to have like negative thoughts, negative energy. Like they're destructive, yo. Like seriously, okay. So let me get down here. I'm tall, y'all. So what I got going on is we've been doing these rolling fasts, and right now we're switching it up and we're doing a 5-day fast, 2-day refuel, then a 7-day fast, then a 2-day refuel, then another 5-day fast. Now, you want to get the most out of this thing. For my new you fasters, anybody who want to join, you want to fast on fruit juice, fruit. You want to refuel on fruit juice and fuel. Let me explain. Let's say that you are dry fasting, right? So you'll dry fast. If when you would drink fruit juice, coconut water, right? That's how you would drink. You wouldn't drink water, okay? Let's say you were going in, you did like your fruit juices and things, and then on the refuel day you would eat fruit, right? That would be your refuel, and then you would go back to the juice fasting, right? So really, it's like dry fasting or juice fasting. And the reason why is because fruit juice and coconut water is more bioavailable than spring water. Okay, so I know it's a lot of different for a lot of people. Like they may have never heard this before. Okay, but I follow Dr. Aris Lathan, Baba Aris, and his brother hasn't drinking water for 40 years. Okay, he's top pristine health, and he explains the bioavailability of the water that comes from the plants. All right, so we do that, and it hydrates the body in a certain way, and then at the same time as doing that, you're going to take some herbs that will go ahead and kill and eliminate those parasites. And the herbs that I would recommend to use are black and green walnut hulls, wormwood, cloves. All right. Some other good things you could use to eliminate parasites is oil of oregano and papaya seeds. All right. The papaya seeds have a chemical in them called papain that, I believe I'm pronouncing that right, that actually destroys the cell wall of of something that has a protein, right? A protein cell wall. So it destroys the cell wall of the parasite. Right? They actually use that papain to tenderize meat. You see, because it breaks down the protein wall. You get it? All right. Okay. So what I got right here is I got my watermelon juice. I already juiced this, So this is something that I'm going to be using tomorrow. I'm going to be dry fasting the majority of the time, but I need to hydrate. And I didn't hydrate last night, so I'm going to hydrate in the morning because I've been doing some really deep cleanses this whole past weekend, this week, which caused me to purge a lot, get a lot out. But I'm because of it, I'm dehydrated. I know that, so I want to really hydrate. I'm using something a little bit different here, technique. I'm using a juicer right here, and I'm also using this juicing press bag, right? This is something that I got from Sunfire Foods, and it's really cool because what I'm doing is I'm taking the pulp out of this, and I'm putting the pulp in here and squeezing it out. And yo, look at how dry this pulp is. This is watermelon pulp. Look at that. See how dry that is? So I don't even actually have to use the juicer to do this. I can use my Vitamix blender and just blend together like my watermelon and then pour it in here and then squeeze it out, and I will get the same result. Okay. But it's just something cool. So I like this. So, you know, you don't even need a juicer to juice. All right. You can get a press bag. It's pretty inexpensive. You know, I think it's like $15, right? So I'm gonna add some key lime to my watermelon juice, right? It's lime is alkalizing. Okay. Now some people will say, well, Brother Josh, how can a citrus fruit be alkalizing? Doesn't it have citric acid? It's like, yeah, it got citric acid, but the acid in the citrus fruits, right? The alkaline citrus fruits, they still alkalize within the body. All right. And folks have to really understand this whole thing when you hear people talking about alkaline and acid. Like the body has a ton of acids in it. Okay. The whole point of eating more alkaline is to get a balance between the acid and the alkalinity, the acidity and alkalinity within the body. Okay. What happens is that the standard American diet, SAD diet, Western diet, it causes the body to have too much acid. It causes acidosis and it causes a whole bunch of problems. So somebody like Dr. Sabia, the holistic health practitioners, when they talk about alkaline foods and alkaline things, they're talking about shifting the body more into a balance, right? Okay. So I'm just gonna throw this. Man, I have not had a centrifugal juicer, y'all, in like years. You feel me? So this is interesting to come back to this. It's been like 10 years or something like that since I've had one of these. This is a really good one. It's like $100. It's like the Refuel juice compact joint. Okay, now something that's really important for your juicer, right? The blade. The blade. Let me stand up so I can make sure I can put this in correctly. All right. All right. Pop them bad boys up. I can smell the citrus. Now you really want to clean the outsides of these things well, right? These were organic key limes that I'm using, but still, you know, they can have residue and stuff like that. So you really want to clean your fruits well, because the right around that skin, you know, if you can't get it super clean, you just cut off the skin, but it's right underneath the skin where there's a lot of minerals, and I want to get the oils from that skin, right? Pull the watermelon in there. Okay. And this is really dry. See, this juicer is good because this pulp is dry. I'm not gonna be able to squeeze it. I'm not gonna be able to squeeze any. Oh yes, I can. There's a little bit left. All right. There's a little bit left. Not much in this pulp, all right? So it's kind of awkward sitting down here and doing this, but the brethren is tall, you know what I mean? So setups, these counters and things. I used to be out of it. Try to me standing up. I have to put the thing way, way back so you can see me. So this is we're gonna make it do what it do, baby. Okay, there we go. I like this too because you get your hands on it. It's more personal, you know. And you just take a bowl like this to the this part. And then I'm just see. That's just a little bit. It's a little bit less. So this juicer did a really good job. But this juice that I'm getting right here, that's that. You know, I bet you those are those oils, all that good stuff gets left over on that. Right. So you can get you can with using this thing. Has a zipper on it. It's awesome, man. Yeah, that's a little bit more juice. You know, so I'm gonna take that. It's gonna help to alkalize this watermelon juice even more. And watermelon juice is already, alkaline. So this is the hydration. You can, I'm telling you, I test the stuff out. I hear people say these things, but test it out on your body. I've noticed, like, when I drink watermelon juice, that I pee a whole lot more. Like, it's just like I see that it's going through the kidneys, it's flushing them out. You know what I mean? It's amazing, right? Um, I've noticed when I was doing my water fasting that there'll come a certain point where, like, I can't drink any more water, right? That's the body really telling you go ahead and dry fast, but also that the water is not as hydrating as this is. 'Cause I remember I'll be like, I feel like my mouth be dry, but then I try to drink water, I can do it. It's interesting. So watermelons are, Baba Ari says, watermelons are nature's watering hose. They grow on a vine on the ground like a hose, and they're this big, beautiful fruit that has, this hydrating, wonderful tasting water, right? And inside the cells of this fruit. And the plant wants you to consume it. The plant needs you to consume it so it can continue the life cycle. So these fruits are healing because they're the part of the plant that the plant wants you to consume. It wants you to eat these fruits and drink these fruits and spit out the seeds or doodle out the seeds, so they can continue life. Everything is looking to thrive, to move this thing forward we call life. So let's go ahead, bottoms up, y'all. It's good, man. It's good. And I've already did I put it up over here. So parasite detox tincture that someone gave to me. Um yeah, it has that walnut hull, that clove, that wormwood. So if you're interested in getting down with this with us, and some other people, they may be just doing raw foods on their fast, with the vegetables and things, and that's fine too. But if you really want to hit it, you really want to get in, you want to go off fruit for this one. All right. So I'm actually going to encourage the group, all y'all that's already a part of the group, you watching this video, encouraging you, just do fruit. Okay. Just lock in for 3 weeks and just do fruit. And try some dry fasting with me, try some intermittent dry fasting, and just and watch and see what happens with your body. Hydrate with the fruit, with the fruit juice, hydrate with the coconut water. The best coconut water, right? The best coconut water is gonna be from the green coconut, right? So you can look around, search, and find some green coconuts and you get that water directly from them. That's gonna be the best thing. You can then after that you can go to the young coconut that you'll see in some of the grocery stores will sell them. The white outsides of them. Those aren't always green. Okay, so sometimes that juice is a little sweeter than the green coconut. Um, Best two options is to get the water out of it directly. Next, I would say after that, it's gonna be companies like Harmon's Harvest, they got great coconut water. All right. I think Whole Food sells a one. Now these are going to be refrigerated. That's how you know that they're going to be better if they have need to be refrigerated because it's live. So if it's not refrigerated, how can it live? How could it live on a shelf? You understand what I'm saying? That coconut water is live. Um, so the ones that are on the shelf, not as good. All right. Um, you got to do what you got to do, but I could tell from drinking those versus drinking the ones that come directly out the coconut. All right, it's a world of difference. It's a world of difference between the juice out the coconut and the juice that we buy in the bottles. All right, so I just say like, yo, make the investment and try it out and see what happens. You will be so pleased that you did. All right. But you can't, whatever budgetary, your budget and stuff doesn't allow for that and things. Do what you gotta do. But that's the cool thing about the watermelon juice, right? Versus the coconut water is that this is so inexpensive because you can get a giant watermelon. Like we got a place here called Sprouts, and I can get this giant watermelon for like $8, and I get like gallons of juice, okay, from it. Like I don't know how much this thing is, but I filled up like multiple of these off of. I haven't even juiced the whole thing yet. At least, yeah. And so, man, like it's economical. You can juice and the thing about the watermelon is you really, really clean that outside and you juice the rind. Okay, juice the rind. If you can't get the outside complete clean, then just take off that first layer of skin and juice the inside of that rind because that's full of water. It's full of water. That's so we throwing away. It's full of water. You get even more water. All right. So super excited for this next 3 weeks. We are going in, yo. We're going in. Yo, the vibration is getting higher. We are manifesting law of attraction, beautiful energy, love like energy, peace and power, yo, is coming forth. You're worth it. You're worth believing in yourself. You're worth moving forward on your healing wellness journey. There'll be elements and parts of this thing because we're also diving in emotionally. We're diving in spiritually. We're diving in when it comes to the healing therapeutic modalities from the somatic, the tapping to facing your shadow and we're getting readings, spiritual readings and divinations, and we got all kind of stuff going down, right? Some strong plant medicines going in effect, and therapies, hooking up with some amazing therapists, so you can go ahead and heal, yo. And you don't have to do it alone. That community, all right, we got this Telegram chat group. Got some phenomenal people in it right now, encouraging each other, keeping each other accountable. Like I'm like been doing this now, this holistic health coaching thing for just under 2 years, and I'm so pleased with what's going on with the group right now with the New You Fasting Challenge. It's phenomenal. So we've already been at this now for 29 days. So this next 21 is gonna be amazing. And then after this 21, there's gonna be, let's see here, 28 more days to it. And if you want to continue with us, it'll be like yeah, I don't know if I probably will. A cost associated with that. Maybe we'll see. We'll see what spirit says. Um, but this I'm offering this 21 for free. All right. So really we'll make it accessible and uh yeah. And so people that's energetically attracted, they know we can, you know, get that out the way. We want to offer a gift, a love gift donation, buy some herbs or something. Hey, beautiful, but this ain't about that money. You know, this is about the healing. So, all right, y'all. Peace and power, love and light. All right. Y'all have a great day. All right.